So we are at 1825 Monetary Lane. This is suite number 104. It's pretty much the front runner on our list of spaces that we've been looking at for renting. We haven't signed the lease yet, but we've already been back and forth with negotiations. This is probably going to be our new home. So let's do a quick tour.
How many square feet is it?
It's 16,700 square feet. It's 16,000, almost 17,000 square feet. 9,000 which is the workshop. The whole place is 100% air conditioned, and it's huge. You can throw around numbers all day, but when you actually walk around and get a feel for it, it's way bigger than our current location. In fact, the warehouse alone is 50% larger than our entire space combined right now. So we've got two doors at the front. On the right, we've got a door that'll be an exit-only door because it's from a general work area, meeting area. And so we want to kind of preserve the traffic flow there. But we also want to funnel the general public this way to our main entryway, because we've got a nice little room where we can display makerspace projects and post up the liability waivers, rules, and all the various things that we want people to actually look at before they show up. So this would be our lobby. One of the nice things, probably went by it real quick, but on the doors, they already have an RFID access control system. So we just have to, the strike plates are already installed. We probably just have to swap out the RFID system for one that uses our frequencies, because I'm not paying $4 per HID card or whatever the crazy prices are for them. So that's our lobby. We'll keep going this way. Actually, you want to get a shot of the floor plan real quick?
Sure.
All right, so right now we're here in the lobby room. We're going to go check out rooms 6 and 7. Well, here's a zoomed in version. So 6 and 7, we're going to knock down the wall here, and we're going to knock down the wall here. So we're actually just going to have a wall here, and this will all be one room with VCT. It's vinyl composite tiling, basically hard floor. This room 04 is also going to get VCT, and then rooms 2 and 3, we're going to knock down the wall between them, and they'll get VCT. So these three will be committee rooms, electronics, 3D fab, and the studio more than likely. Room 17, 16, and 18, these two walls here are going to get knocked down, so this will be one big classroom with a door here in this little anteroom. And it'll have carpet. Right now it's got concrete with like anti-static coating, but we're going to rip that out and put in carpet. Room 20 will be another classroom. It'll also have carpet. Room 21 has a big pillar in it, and we'll show you all that. We're still not sure what we're going to do with that room. Room 01 is that big area that we'll show you. And there's two little offices off the side of it. We got a break room here, and then you got the whole warehouse up here. It's the more zoomed out view, giant warehouse. So let's go look at some of the rooms, actually in person instead of just on a floor plan, because you can see that on our website. All right, so that's the main hallway here. The new wall will be about here, with the door right about here. Paul, you want to zoom back a little bit?
Don't know how to zoom.
Are you zoomed in? Are we just looking at my face here?
Just your nose.
All right, we're good. Okay, so there'll be a wall here, and this whole area here will be a committee room with VCT. So there's, relatively small room there, relatively small room there. This is all going to be knocked together to be one fairly large room. In fact, this will probably still be larger than our largest room at our current location.
So I'm going to add some explosions. Is that okay?
Boom, yeah.
To the video? Okay.
Building kick explosion.
All right. Going to Michael Bay this?
Yeah, Michael Bay. Sure.
All right,
so we're going to go down the main hallway. On our right here, this is the room that will probably be our 3D fabrication room. We'll do VCT flooring in here. It's still a fairly large size room. It's got floor-to-ceiling windows on the front-facing wall here, which is really awesome. We've got this nice view of the street, trees and shrubs, and Tanner Electronics, which a lot of people are understandably excited about. So we keep going down the main hallway here. We've got a little coffee bar type thing. Rooms 2 and 3. So this is one of the doors. So this would be room 3 if I remember correctly. The wall here in room 3 is going to get knocked down, combining it with room 2. Now there is a pillar right here behind this facade. So this will be blocked out a little bit, but overall it'll be one big room with VCT. We've got the first set of bathrooms here. So there's 4 bathrooms in total: 2 women's bathrooms, 2 men's bathrooms. There's 2 toilets in each women's bathroom. There's a toilet and a urinal in each of the men's restrooms. So a lot more toilets than we had before as well, which is very useful when classes let out.
And might be combined to be ADA compliant?
Yeah, they might be. We might lose a urinal out of this one and a toilet out of that one to make them ADA compliant. We're still figuring that one out. So over here, you can see there's already a lot of people. This is on the floor plan. It was room 1. It's a very large area. We plan on having it as kind of a modular workspace / meeting area. So you can easily fit 60, 80 people in here, and I think it'd still be relatively comfortable. The room right here, this is the other side of the what would be probably the studio. So that's the wall that would get knocked down. More floor-to-ceiling windows. Awesome. Let's see. So room 1. Let's see if we can get around all these people. Excuse us. All right, guys. Excuse me. So yeah, this is a fairly big room. We've got the exit-only door right there.
Like we have, you know, like the sugar thing. Yeah,
A lot of people. So, and then over here we got another nice set of windows. But it's a fairly large room. I mean, I'm sure someone's going to come up with something good to put in here. We've also got 2 large meeting rooms here. We'll probably put like a boardroom style table in each of them, similar to our current meeting room. These rooms are still very large, and they can double with that kind of setup. They can double as small classrooms. So that gives us
Congratulations.
that gives us a large classroom. All right. Keep going down the side hallway here. So that would give us a large classroom, a medium classroom, and 2 small classrooms. And we haven't even touched any of the committee rooms or anything like that, which are large enough to hold classes as well.
So I've got bad news. It hasn't been recording the entire time.
Yeah, really?
Yeah. No, I'm kidding.
Okay, so this little anteroom here, there'll be a door right here. And this door will lead into the large classroom. So it kind of gives us a nice little area where we can, do if there's registration or something for the class, or you need to pick up your 3D glasses or whatever. You got the entryway that'll be right here.
This is Alyssa. Hey, Alyssa.
We've got an actual IT room. This is big for us. An actual IT room. It's not just some room that we threw a bunch of crap in and called it a server room. This is an actual server room, sort of. I mean, look, 2-post rack mounted to the floor. It's got its own AC.
Power strip.
Fiber stuff. There's Cat 5 already run throughout the place. We're gonna run more because why the hell not?
So lock on the door.
Yeah, lock on the door. We'll have an actual server room rather than a plastic rack that we just kind of threw components on. All right, so let's look at the smaller, or the medium-sized classroom here. So the medium-sized classroom is still pretty damn large. I believe it's 22 feet by 22 feet.
Gonna have to bleep that out.
Damn. Damn.
Beep, beep, beep.
All right, so we're thinking this will probably be the front of the classroom. Paul, you want to go all the way to the back, kind of get a feel for it?
Sure.
I mean, I imagine we'll be filming some classes and stuff here at some point. So if this is the front of the classroom, there's still enough space to easily fit about 40 people in chairs. We'll probably make this a kind of lecture room. Have either a TV or a projector backdrop, something like that.
This classroom makes you look really short.
Yeah, it does, doesn't it? Because it's really tall in here, which is odd because in the large classroom it's actually a lot further down. But we're also going to get carpet in here. Right now it's echoing like crazy because it's just bare concrete, but that's going to get solved. So let's go check out what the large classroom is going to look like. We'll tease you with a quick glimpse of the workshop area. Just a really short one, just like really fast. No, I'm just kidding. Yeah, this is our large workshop area. We'll skip that for now. We're going to show the classroom. So this is going to be our large classroom. These 2 walls over here are going to get knocked down. So it'll encompass this entire area. These walls will be gone.
Stan, you're about to be in the video.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
So our current large classroom, the Monroe classroom, is about, if there was a wall here, it's about this area. So this is more than double our current classroom size. This will probably be the classroom where we have tables and folding tables and things like that. So for more hands-on classes, this is a great classroom, especially since it's directly adjacent to the workshop. So if we're doing like a mill class or something like that, they can do some training in here, and then hey, let's go right out to the mill and look at it and see what's going on. So let's look through the workshop.
Oh, another explosion.
Explosion! Okay, this is 9,000 square feet of workshop. 9,000. Our current space is under 6,000. We could fit literally everything we have right now into here. In fact, that one section of the workshop over there on the floor plan, it's room number 22, is 400 square feet larger than our current workshop. So all of the stuff that's out in our workshop right now can fit in that one little corner over there.
You want to see the little rooms?
Yeah, let's go see the little rooms. I'm sure that's what people want to see. So we've got over here a 10-foot by 8-foot office. Amateur radio guys are like, they're salivating over that. They're like, that can be the amateur radio space.
Don't talk about that stuff.
We'll make the various committees fight for it. Hey, it looks like someone put a sign up.
They'll all be decided by coin toss.
By coin toss?
Yeah.
So this is our electrical room. There's not really much that you can store in here because, due to fire code and et cetera, you have to keep a certain buffer. The nice thing about having a room like this, though, is we kind of have that buffer automatically built in. We can just say, don't put anything in there, and we don't have to worry about someone going, I've got a big old 4x8 sheet of plywood. Let me just line it up or lay it up against our panel, and then the fire inspector comes in and I don't know, kills us or something. Writes us a ticket, I think is what they'd actually do.
They're gonna edit that out.
Right? We can edit all kinds of stuff out. Damn. We'll probably use this little room here for ops storage. Light bulbs, paper towels, crap like that. Do you have to bleep out crap?
We're pretty much just gonna run one long bleep.
Oh, okay. Just the whole thing. I just don't even do audio.
Yeah. Yeah.
We've got this little room here, which I don't know. I honestly have no idea what we're gonna do with this little room. It's really tiny. Maybe another storage room? Who knows? I guess the loser of whoever's fighting over the 10x8 would get that one. All right.
Practicing my shaky cam.
Shaky cam.
The opposite of steady cam.
Yeah. All right, so we've got 2 high loading docks currently. Now, as part of our build out, we're actually going to put a concrete ramp.
You got it, Will.
Uh-oh. You're gonna make me look even shorter. Oh, okay. So we've got 2 high loading docks here. This one actually has a leveler, which for anyone who's ever worked on taking stuff in and out of an 18-wheeler that's at a dock, that's super freaking useful. So we're gonna have to get like a pallet jack. The forklift is probably overkill for us, although I'd love to drive a forklift around, but
Races.
Forklift races, exactly. Yeah. So, but yeah, this dock here is actually gonna have a ramp, so we'll have a grade level entrance and a high dock. Let's go take a peek out back real quick and see what the parking situation's like. Don't mind the alarm system, it's not actually going off. It just sounds like it. Oh, political message?
How did John throw his sign in here? He's got his signs everywhere.
Right? See now the sun is set, so we can't see it very well.
Oh yeah, you can.
It feels really good to have made an artistic contribution to this project.
Right?
You're gonna have your name in the credits above Andrew's.
So
thank God.
there's
Yeah.
about 15 parking spaces that are right here just behind our area. But as you can see, all the other businesses pretty much are gone after about 5 or 6 o'clock. So for our normal rush of around 7, 8 o'clock, we've got hundreds of parking spaces. I mean, we could have like a damn maker fair out here or something. The UAV guys are gonna go nuts. This is a whole area where, don't have to worry about cars or trucks or something like crashing into my UAV. I think that's pretty cool. Just don't let William drive back and forth. All right. So this is room 22.
22, yeah.
Yeah, room 22. If you look at the floor plan, you'll see some dotted lines. It looks like there's a wall there. There isn't. It's just where there used to be a wall. So now it's kind of a cased opening sort of thing. So this area right here, this is larger than our current workshop by 400 square feet. Literally all the awesome tools that we have out in the workshop, all the storage that we have out in the warehouse area. This is larger than all of that right here. And this is maybe a quarter of our full area. And it's all air conditioned. Okay. Oh, I guess I should mention the storage situation, what we're gonna do. So we're gonna put foam board along these walls over here, the walls that the workshop shares with the classroom. So we'll put foam board, and then we'll also put our pallet shelves, pallet racks up against that wall. So we'll have, the wall itself, foam insulation, and then shelving with crap on it, which is a great way to deaden sound without having to spend thousands of dollars in the traditional, double 2x4 studs and special drywall or whatever the crazy stuff that Robert was talking about doing. We don't have to do any of that. We'll just put down, foam board.
How high do you think the ceilings are?
I think the ceilings here are 12 feet.
The hospital's like 10 feet?
Someone who knows exactly how high they are, they should stand against the wall, and then someone else on YouTube can do like the math where they draw the lines and stuff. Figure it all out. That's how they found the Boston Bombers or whatever, right?
These are 12-foot ceilings.
We've got a breaker panel right there, which I believe this is the one that actually services most of the office. Lance will figure that out. He does a lot of our electrical stuff. Alright, probably do more storage and whatnot over here. Mostly because that's kind of shared with the break room. Alright, so now we're going to go look at the weird room. Well, it's not really weird. It's just got a pillar right in the middle of the room. Doesn't make a lot of sense, but that's the way it is. Oh, more bathrooms over there.
And a storage closet with a sink.
Storage closet.
There's a sink in there.
It's got a sink and everything.
The sink has everything drained.
Alright, so this is room 21 on the floor plan. It's also going to get carpet. Originally we were thinking, put a classroom in here, and then we looked at a little bit closer at the floor plan and we're like, is that a pillar? Yes.
Desks can go in here, right?
Pillar dancing classes.
It's a pillar, like right in the middle of the room. It's a little awkward. This might be a general work area, or we might hand it over to a committee. This is still kind of up in the air what this room is going to be used for.
Seminar
So if you have an idea, let us know. Or post it on our wiki. Alright, so let's go check out the break room. Hey guys. Hello. You're on camera now.
Andrew.
Alright, so then we got our break room right here. Nice large break room, tile floor, vinyl tile floor. We'll probably put in, the usual stuff, the refrigerator, microwave, Keurig, because people love their coffee. Personally, I do the hot chocolate stuff. Probably put in a dishwasher, although that might encourage people to leave dirty dishes, so I don't know. But yeah, we're going to put in kind of cafe style or your standard corporate break room style seating. But there's all kinds of power outlets around, so people will be able to go get some food, bring it here, set it down on a table, plug in their laptop and work on stuff. We'll probably put a TV or two up on the wall, so it's a nice little break room where you can hang out, do a little bit of hacking, and get some food.
That's it?
That's pretty much it. I think that's. I think so.
All right.
Covered everything. Yeah.
Should be signing the lease soon.
Hopefully sign the lease really soon. Yeah.